Welcome to Coffee and Candor. This is Amber.
Chris.
Brandy.
And Ross.
You almost got a Bros.
Today we're talking about Mandela Effects. I'm obsessed with them. And I know you don't know much about them.
Yeah,
but so I can quiz you on what you think is right and wrong. So that's good.
Hold on. Before we get too far into it, tell everybody, for those that don't know, what a Mandela Effect is.
It started out with Nelson Mandela. Some people swore up and down that he died in prison. They remember details. They remember the stories in the papers and all this. And then there's other people who's like, no, he got out of prison and then he became whatever he was.
He was the president in South Africa, was he not?
Okay.
I think that's
right.
Yeah, but
so
he sure didn't die
it started with that, and it's like little things that change, you know. And before it gave it a name, I mean, I remember several times, like maybe you're driving down the road and you're like, was that house always there? You know, just like little things like that.
That happened to me actually twice. Once I told you about with the wah pedal. The other one I didn't, with that Tonyville sign over by...
yes, that's always been there.
No, I know it's always been there. But the spelling didn't used to be Tony.
I've always remembered it as
It
Y.
used to be... no, it's Tonyville, right? And it used to be Toney.
Okay, but there's two Tonyvilles in Arkansas.
Yeah, I understand that, but that sign right there...
No, it's EY. Is it not EY on the sign?
No, it's just Y.
No,
now.
It's just Y now. But it used to be EY. But
oh no, shit! It really did.
Yeah, no, I remember it that way.
Oh.
But that's kind of what I do for a living. Mm-hmm. We do fuck up occasionally and spell things wrong.
Oh well, that's some bullshit. Then I fucking thought I had one, and no, we actually changed that. Didn't fucking tell anybody. So before we get into specific examples, Amber, I want you to tell everybody what the theories are, the prevailing theories about what Mandela effects actually are, the generally accepted one.
I think it's that we're living in a...
Is that like a glitch in the Matrix thing?
Yeah, we're living in what's it called?
Alternate dimension. Or different dimension. Parallel universe.
No. Like a Sims game.
Simulation.
Oh,
yeah, simulation.
Yeah, Elon Musk likes that one a lot.
Yeah, we're living in a simulation, and these are just like glitches that are happening.
There's some pretty compelling evidence to that, too, by the way.
I think there's something about going back in time and changing things, getting small things being changed. There's
some also pretty compelling evidence about the D-Wave quantum computer. So, and you can read this on D-Wave's website. This, I'm not making this up. This isn't a conspiracy. This is what the developers of the D-Wave quantum computer say on the website. That they... Because the whole thing is they pull the computing power of another quantum, or quark rather, from an alternate dimension. They say that. I didn't make that up. That's legitimate. And a lot of people say that since that's the case, we're throwing that alternate universe subtly off balance, and then when it rebalances, it's affecting us. In minute ways. But then also people say that it's people just misremembering things. Well, I got news for you. You're not going to have half the population misremembers the exact same fucking thing. You know?
Now, this one, when I was younger, I remembered something else. Chartreuse, the color. Mm-hmm. What color is that?
Well, it's like a bluish green.
Kind of a limey green color, yeah.
I thought it was a purple.
Okay. It's like a lime green. Yeah. But I used to be, when I was younger, I always thought it was like a mauve type color.
I don't know what the fuck color that is.
Mauve is like a rosy purple.
I'm a dude. Red, white, blue, black, that's
and I used to think it was that, and then I found out that it was green. Years back, I found out it was green. I was like, I thought it was like a pink color.
Yeah, I used to think
that's one.
Yeah.
Let's see, something else.
I'll tell you one that happened to me while you're looking at that. All right, so I have on my pedal board a morally Mark Tremonti Signature Series wah pedal. Right, I've had it since it was brand new. I bought it in 2003, I think. It has never left my possession except for like a week, and it's not like I sent it somewhere. I traded it for another wah pedal and didn't like it, we traded back. So aside from that, I've had it every day. There's one knob, it used to say drive. I know that because it fucking changes the drive, the amount of distortion when you hit the wah pedal. I was at band practice one night and I looked down for whatever reason and it said wah. I know that was wrong because wah is an unusual looking word. Yeah, right. Some words just look W-A-H in all capital letters. It looks funny, and and I stared at that for so long that my other two bandmates asked if I was okay. And I was like, I don't think so. And of course, I didn't want to get into all that bullshit. Then I was like, yeah, I guess.
And what did you think it said before?
No, it's not drive. It said drive because when you and here's the other part why I know, because when you turn the knob, it doesn't change the tonal variance of the pedal from heel to toe. It does affect the amount of drive when you go heel to toe. It said drive. I'm 100% sure.
Well, you know, Amber's talked about this before, and I've kind of looked some of it up.
Yeah.
And some of it I look at and I'm thinking, yeah, I got nothing. I don't really remember that one way or the other, you know. But then there's other things I'm thinking, no, wait a minute. One of them that comes up a lot is the whole Sinbad. The comedian Sinbad
being in
Shazam movie.
Yeah, in a Shazam movie. I swear to God, I remember that.
Oh yeah, oh absolutely.
I thought I did too.
Now wait, I thought Shazam was a
the DC character.
Yeah.
No, I thought it was like Michael Jordan or something.
No.
Now, there was another movie called Kazam.
Something like that.
That was Shaq, wasn't it?
Oh, that's right, Shaquille O'Neal. Okay, he was a baseball guy, tall.
Oh, son of a bitch! Really?
That's basketball.
Whatever. No, not whatever. They're different sports.
I don't believe in sports.
I know y'all like.
Did you say you don't believe in them?
Yeah, I know y'all like Star Wars.
No, baby, I like Star Trek.
Oh.
No, I love Star Wars.
It's a good try.
Luke,
you know.
I am your father.
Kryptonite.
Yeah.
I know. It's not in the movie. I know. Yeah. And I swear I remember that being in the movie.
But people are always, beam me up, Scotty. That
was never said.
Star Trek.
See, but I distinctly remember him going doo-doo-doo-doo and saying beam me up, Scotty.
He would say to beam up or ready, energize. He never would say beam me up, Scotty.
Not in my universe.
Okay. That's fair.
Jif peanut butter or Jiffy peanut butter?
Jiffy.
It's Jiffy.
No.
It is.
No.
We actually have a jar in there. It's
Jif peanut butter.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Now there's Skippy peanut butter.
Couldn't they just have changed the name?
Well, a lot of these, she's actually looked up
they've gone through the logos in time, and they're like, what I remember is never there. Yeah.
Yeah, like the Ford, the curly Q on the F.
No, I remember
looks
Jiffy
so weird.
too.
Yeah.
That looks so weird with the little curly Q on the Ford logo.
What do you mean?
They supposedly, and you can look back at all the logos they've had on the F, the little cross piece on the F has a little swirly at the tip of it.
Yeah, at the
and looks so weird.
But there are some situations where there are like remnants, right?
There's what?
Remnants.
Oh.
Where the way everybody remembers it is actually, there'll be like a single product. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, wow. Here's the thing about Mandela Effect and Jif. Mm-hmm. I absolutely have no recollection of that ad right there. None. I remember it being called Jiffy.
That doesn't look right to me.
Mm-mm.
I can't.
Matter of fact, I thought it was capital J lower I, FF lowercase y. Because that just looks so unusual.
Wow, that's wild.
What else do you have?
I'm looking through these, trying to find something that.
Okay.
What was the I Love Lucy one?
Oh, I don't know.
There's
what
a
do you
lot
always
of
say
them
to
out there
her?
that have to do with TV or movies. Or
Hey, Lucy, I'm home.
Is that the line?
I thought so.
That they never used in the show anywhere?
Oh, you got some splaining to do.
No, that one. Lucy, you got some splaining to do.
Well, someone fucking said it.
You cannot find a clip of it anywhere.
I I don't accept that.
Hello, Clarice. That's another one.
Oh, yeah.
See, that's weird because I distinctly remember when Agent Joe D. Foster walked into the
Jodeci Foster.
No, so one, you know how they've got like Scream and then they've got the scary movie things. Well, one of them had it was it wasn't Silence of the Lambs. It was like whatever it was, and it was Billy Zane playing Agent Joe D. Foster. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It was good. But anyway, I distinctly remember Jodie Foster walking in, and as she's walking up to his cell, he says, "Hello, Clarice," or maybe she was on the phone or some shit. I don't know.
Everybody says it's the scene where she walks up to the cell is where he's supposed to say that.
It seems like it might have been at the end when he calls her.
But I looked up the phone one too, and he doesn't say "Hello, Clarice." He says, "Hello."
He said, "Hey, bitch."
Something. And in the part that everybody thought was "Hello, Clarice," he says "morning" or something. Just something completely different.
That's weird. Especially since it was afternoon.
Mr. Rogers, the song. Some recall it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood.
A beautiful day for a neighbor.
But in this reality, it's a beautiful day in this neighborhood.
No, that doesn't even flow off the tongue.
No.
It's a beautiful day in this
You really got to slow that down.
Yeah,
it does.
It's a beautiful day in this neighborhood.
Yeah, that's not an easy thing to try to say.
I remember it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood.
Yeah, that flows so
and then why
much
would
better.
he be saying it's a beautiful day in this neighborhood?
Like
not yours.
Your neighborhood.
Yeah, your neighborhood's the fucking hood.
It doesn't even make sense.
Wow.
Sorry you live in the ghetto.
Here's one. We all know the legendary Queen song, "We Are the Champions."
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The final lyrics is no time for losers, because we are the champions of the world.
Yep.
But in fact, it says that there is no of the world. The song just ends with "because we are the champions." Bull.
That's not true.
That is not true.
I do not accept that.
I have found one clip where he was singing live, and he does end it with that. But any kind of recording, it was never there.
That is horseshit.
No, I remember singing it.
I know, me too.
Yeah, we've all sang it that way.
So there's this one too, and I really think that some of these are people just mishearing things, and some of them I really never paid attention enough to commit it to memory. For example, Forrest Gump says, "Mama always said life." Finish that.
It's like a box of chocolates.
Or as it was. Mama always said life was like a box of chocolates.
I thought it was is.
Or is it Mama always said life is like a box of chocolates?
I thought it was is.
That was the wrong. The emphasis was on the wrong word.
Yeah.
But you get the fucking point. Yeah. And
in the movie, he says was. But I have an explanation for that.
Was makes sense.
Yeah, I have an explanation for that. If he was talking about his mother, what she said in the past, he would say that she said it was like life.
Yeah, but
was like a box of chocolates. And now I don't remember if she says it in the movie.
She does. She does.
And does she say is? Mm-hmm. Okay, so he's.
Because that'd be silly for her to say was.
Is he's thinking about her in the past, and he says it.
I don't even know how you would work that in. Well, Forrest, life was like a box of chocolates, but yours is over now, fucker. I mean, I don't know how you would really slide that in like that, but yeah.
Mirror, mirror on the wall,
who's the fairest of them all?
Is not the correct line.
What the fuck? Yes, it is.
What?
Magic mirror.
No
on the
bullshit.
Wall.
Bullshit. No, I don't believe that.
Oh,
no.
You continue this. I have a book that actually has that.
I have to poop.
Has that in it.
Okay, so then here's one. You okay?
Yep.
On The Wizard of the Oz's.
Whoa!
Not to be confused with Oz. Apparently, that's a different thing. Anyway, when the Wicked Witch sends her flying butt monkeys out the window,
those used to terrify me.
What does she say?
Fly, my pretties, fly!
Yeah.
Apparently, she says, "Fly, fly, fly."
No, she says my pretties.
That's what I thought too.
I remember that.
Yeah, me too. But I've seen the video where she don't.
Okay, here's another one.
Okay.
People think that the Monopoly man,
with the monocle,
Uncle
with the monocle,
Pennybags, has a monocle.